Okay, Glam Squad, I'm going to need your opinion. Nailed it or failed it? Up next. Hello, my most glamorous besties. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gigi, and we basically do nails here. Sometimes a little witchy stuff, but only in shorts. So, guys, welcome. So happy to see you. We're going to start with a French. We are going to focus on two of these nails today, which I don't know if it's a fail or a nailed it or a failed it. I don't know, guys. You'll have to let me know. They're not what I expected or what I imagined when I started the set. And I added the white not thinking what it would do, and it did what it did, and we'll just have to decide together if it's cool or lame. You let me know. So we're going to start with this beautiful blue after we did the Frenches, and it is pretty. It's a cat eye. It's by D&D, and it's called Master Bombay, which makes me think of Dr. Bombay from Bewitched, which was basically my favorite show when I was a kid. I really loved it. I mean, real life show. My favorite cartoon was Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? Okay, enough about me. We're going to just activate. I'm not trying to do anything other than bring out as much of the glittery shine as possible, because we're going to put stars on the blue side, like the nighttime four-pointed stars, not like Dallas Cowboy stars or even Wonder Woman stars, which would have made this even more Wonder Woman-y, which is why I didn't do regular stars, because I could have stamped those. That would have been easier. But and I did buy some new white and black stamping polish. So we need to do something with those soon. But if I had done the regular stars, it would have leaned even harder into the Wonder Woman vibes. But as they turned out pretty cool. And I still like them, even though they didn't come out the way I expected. So what we're going to do with all the nails, except the pinky, is split the colors down the middle. We're doing a full color blocking situation. And of course, I always think of Votino when I do a set like this, because he really has mastered that half a nail look, right? Where it's split down the middle. And anytime I do a set like that, I always think of him. He always inspires me when I do a set like this. Of course, all of his work inspires me. So on the red side, we're going to use this pinky red, and it is by Canny. All the numbers of everything will be listed below, but you may be able to catch it if you see the end bit there. And we used Canny as well for those Frenches. You can take your Frenches deeper, but I decided not to go too deep because we are going to put the stars, and on the red side, we're going to put snowflakes. So I just wanted a little room to work, right? But you can definitely deepen out that French. This French is verging on a 90s French, right? Which, I'm here for that too. So whatever you like is fine, right? Whatever French style is yours, wear that stuff. It's cool to me. So here we are, just making our half. Now, any kind of cleanup you need to do, just have your cleanup brush handy so that you can, like I'm going to clean up on that French there where I didn't do it exactly right. But that's why your cleanup brush is your best friend. And like I said, the pinky nail is going to be a solid color, and I've chosen to do the red. And the reason for that is because I'm matching the colors together. Like, see how it is? The red and the red touch, the blue and the blue touch from nail to nail. So there's like a pattern to it that's different from just the split nails, right? It's blue, red, blue. So that just, I don't know, it made me happy. I liked the whole flow and the symmetry of it. Now with the white, this is where I start to feel the Wonder Woman part come in. If I had just left it right there, it would be fine. It's the stripe down the middle. It also gives it, I don't know, it pulls it out of winter and takes it into a summer place, I think. So, sorry, I'm a little low in frame here, but I know you can see what I'm doing. So you'll have to tell me in the comment section if you think this went way too into the superhero vibes, or, you know, if we had not done snowflakes, we could do fireworks and turn them into, you know, a 4th of July party set. So I don't know. They're pretty and I really, really love them, but they're not what I had in my head when I started this set. So, but here we are. This is the base. And now we're just going to add some top coat because I am going to sugar what I add in art. And you can do a matte top coat now instead of shiny, but I just felt like the nails would look so pretty shiny with a matte sugared effect on top. So that's the way I chose to do it. You have options. You don't have to sugar anything. You could just like make all of your art on top of the nails and then do a whole shiny top coat, or even just do a full matte top coat on top of everything instead of sugaring. So there's lots of options. And the only reason I chose to do the sugaring is that I wanted the art to be raised just ever so slightly, almost like it's embossed in a way, right? So that's just how that worked out. And you have options that you can choose from if you decided to do a similar set to this. So I always like to tell you what your options are with something that I'm doing art wise, because everything's a decision and not every decision is right for every person. And there it is. No big deal. So I'm just going to finish here with all of the top coat. It's kind of a shorter video. Wow. Video. And this is our only top coating in the video. So I decided to make sure you get to see all of them. Now that I'm looking at them too, they kind of have like airline stewardess vibes. I don't know. These, this is the set that has so much to offer, so many vibes. So on the blue side, like I said, we're going to do the 4-point stars. I actually had considered doing just regular stars because honestly, I could have stamped those. But first of all, you can sugar stamps, but it's not as raised. It's more of a look and not a feel, right? But I just knew if I put regular stars on there, I would definitely be making Wonder Woman nails, right? Winter Wonder Woman nails, which is what I think of these as now. I cannot not see Wonder Woman when I look at this set. And guys, I love Wonder Woman from being a kid. When I was growing up, one of the cartoons I watched was the Super Friends, and I loved all of the Super Friends, Wonder Woman in particular, although she did not get as much to do as the other guys. But of course, during that time, I was also watching Linda Carter as Wonder Woman in that show. And she was 100% the star of that show. So I love Wonder Woman. She's amazing. And as much as I'm not really a fan of Gal Gadot, I really do love that Wonder Woman movie. Not the second one, that was hideous. But that first one, it has my heart. I love it. And I haven't watched it in a while because I don't like Gal Gadot. But I'm not saying I wouldn't watch it, right? So I don't know what James Gunn is going to do with Wonder Woman, but I hope he honors women and that character. He does a great job with strong female characters. So I really am hoping that we're not going to get some crappy misogynistic view of my wonderful Diana, right? So, uh, there you go. That's my little Wonder Woman rant, I guess. I don't know. It's just my love for her. I love Wonder Woman. She's great. She's great. And honestly, I probably like Marvel a little bit more now because of all the movies. But from way back as a kid, I was more DC. So, but that was because DC was really on TV more, I think, because we didn't live anywhere near a comic book shop, anywhere near one. And my parents would not have taken me even if, even if we had been. Although I did earn a lot of my own money when I was a kid, so I probably would have gone on my own and then had my mom go, "Why did you spend money on that?" You know how moms are. They're looking out for you, right? I don't mean to make it sound like my mom was horrible, although she had her moments, right? she had her moments. All moms do. So now we're just going to go ahead and finish making our cute little accents here on this snowflake. Not every single snowflake is getting any little flicks and accents on it, but this one is. That first one I did, I just kept it super plain. Now we're going to sugar it and then pop it into the lamp. Don't forget to sugar if you're gonna before you hit the lamp, because even a flash cure is gonna keep you from having that sugared detail that you want. And so that would kind of force you to make a decision on how to finish the nail from there, because you would have to do some sort of matte or shiny top coat or file it off and try again. So that's just something you'll have to decide for yourself if you make that mistake, which I have, which is why I bring it up, honestly, just because I've made that mistake. If I bring up a mistake, trust me, it's been made at my nail desk. I do not know why sometimes my camera moves. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Everything is tight. So why it would sometimes appear to shift, it's kind of blowing my mind, guys. If you know the answer, let me know. So here we are. This particular snowflake is my favorite one of the set. It's on the pinky, so we can't go super horizontal with it. We have to go more vertical. And this one is going to get some little sharp accents on the side, some little arms, extra arms or fingers, whatever you want to call it, on the arms of the snowflake. So just to give it a little, it's the only thing on this nail, which is perfect. It doesn't need more than that. I said that really forcefully. I wonder if you're hearing that in the microphone. I'm sorry. I was all guys, I'm in kind of a crazy mood today. I have Liam a little bit more than usual because of the restaurant that my kids opened, my daughter and my son-in-law, and he's over there with them now for a couple of hours, and so I'm in a rush trying to get this up for you guys because we're definitely going to be up late. Just so many. I tried to get everything done. I couldn't get it done. Then they got here and we went to the store. It was a whole thing. So, but this is the set, guys. This is the set. I love these. Even if they do have accidental Wonder Woman vibes, I'm here for it. I think they came out so cute. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me today. As an aside, if you are coming out to Vegas, please let me know and I will direct you to my daughter and her husband's restaurant so you can check it out. You'll love it. It's great. And we are going to see you next week for lots and lots more stuff. Don't forget, I've got that Savalon 20% off code in the description, and it is an affiliate link just so that you know. And I love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.